Youth's Moral Accountability to Society by Angelito P. Jareño. Lift up your radiant glow. This day, youth of my native strand, your abounding talent show, resplendently and grand, fair hope of my motherland. Friends, ladies and gentlemen,
I am not the reincarnation of our great national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, but I am his ardent admirer, and as a loyal follower, I heed his call to greatness.
I am the youth and certainly. I am the fair hope of my motherland. In me lies the future of their mother Philippines and society in general.
They say that I am young, and because of my tender age, I am not capable of serious work. I am given lighter and lesser responsibilities by society. Only the big parts to me. The big roles are assigned to the adults who are supposedly older, stronger, and wiser.
they say that I am happy-go-lucky. I love the dizzying lights and blaring sounds of discos. I go for stylish jeans, outlandish hairstyles, and crazy music. Oh, how I love thrills! I am mesmerized by even the most inane programs on the internet.
They say that I'm irresponsible and totally apathetic to all the social and political turmoil around me. Ladies and gentlemen, they are mistaken. They see only the facade of this human structure called youth. Beneath that seemingly unperturbed countenance, and I don't care, attitude is a sensitive soul. Behind is an eager spirit waiting to be unleashed. Inside is a throbbing heart full of hope and burning ambition.
That's the real me, the youth. I have potentialities. My ambition will surely become a reality if you will help me develop my abilities. Instead of confusing me, help me find the direction I have to take so that I would be a wise, young navigator sailing smoothly in the sea of life. Stormy nights might come, but armed with encouragement from you, I would have enough guts and determination to sail towards the ports of my goals and ambitions. When morning comes, I anchor my ship in the right shore.
On that shore, I would find a treasure of priceless gems, which I would make into a rosary with beads of precious pearls to remind the future generation of my courage in conquering the strength of the sea. On that shore, I would build a monument which would be a lasting legacy of my dedicated patriotism and nationalistic spirit. There, I would build a port where my descendants and the descendants of other races could anchor their own ships and construct their own monuments of greatness for the sake of humanity.
Such are my dreams. I am deeply convinced that my dreams will transform into a reality if you, my elders, will set my thoughts and my hands free. If you, my elders, will unchain my feet so that I can walk on land or swim down to the bottom of the sea.
I now call on my fellow Filipino youth. We are not liabilities. We are not rebels without a cause. We could be useful movers and doers for the betterment of our society and the preservation of our Mother Earth.
Nowadays, the whole world is engulfed in uncertainties brought about by the volatile situation in many parts of the world. The political crisis in the Middle East are raging 8,000 miles away from here, but we can feel the anxiety, hear the rumbling and the roaring, just like the right here in our midst. The worst scenarios have been painted as an outcome of the so-called corporate greed. Contingency measures are being mapped out by the different sectors of society.
Fellow youth, this is one big chance to prove our worth. Let us turn this worldwide catastrophe into a blessing in disguise. Let us be the light that would blare us and the sound that would jolt us from our compliance. Let us take it upon ourselves to do our share to caution the impact of the various crises around us.
Let us not wait to be tapped. Let us volunteer our services in community projects and other undertakings. Now is the time to buckle down to work and dirty our hands as we participate in food production campaigns to avert the shortage of food. And what about volunteer brigades to assist in sanitation drives, cleanliness campaigns, and other civic activities? Oh, there's a lot we can do with our youth, our stamina, and our idealism. We can even move mountains. Did you know that?
Many of us have the Ningas who burns or the Pasikla mentality. The Ningas or flame could be sustained through unrelenting efforts and deep commitment. We can surely do that, can't we?
If we don't act now, then who will do it for us? Who will plant the trees that will sustain us, our children and our grandchildren? Who will clean our surroundings of toxic elements so that the future generation will not suffer? Our elders? Oh, come on. We are made of stronger stuff than that. I thought we wanted the chance to prove our worth. Let's do it and prove to one in all that society can count on us, the youth.
It's a magnificent feeling when we have done something good for others. And yet, the others we are speaking of here are not really others. When we conserve our resources, when we clean our surroundings, when we plant trees, when we fight drugs, when we offer our services to the community, we are helping the children whom we shall have.
Social responsibility does not necessarily mean foregoing youthful fun. We have fun while working. It's all a matter of attitude. There is joy in giving a part of ourselves to others. Young boys and girls working together. What a happy combination. Let's have fun. Fun with a cause.
There are innumerable ways by which we can participate in the nation's efforts towards progress, society's efforts to conserve planet Earth. Let us take inspiration from Dr. Rizal's immortal lines to transform into mortal state the pure memory of genius great.
To take this challenge, my friends, is far better than just going crazy over the latest style of punk outfits, the newest sound in Musiclandia, or over the latest dance steps of both local and foreign artists.
Taking this challenge means taking the cause and pursuing the struggle started by great men and women of the world. Many of these leaders and heroes died for this cause, that of freeing the human spirit so that it would burst forth in all its regions.
Lastly, if we take this challenge, then let us be true to our efforts. Look not at the difficulties and inconveniences, but see what is there to achieve. It is just like saying, when crossing a high and long bridge, don't look down to see how deep you can fall into the river, but look forward and see what is there waiting for you on the other end of the bridge. I thank you.